I'm here with UFC President Dana White. Dana, the Ultimate Fighter finale has just ended. How did you feel about the two performances by the finalists?
Incredible. I think, I think that we ended up with four great fighters in the UFC. I was impressed with everybody. The Bermudez fight with Diego was awesome. I mean, it's one of the best one-round fights I've ever seen.
Did you expect Bermudez to come out like that? Because Diego's had a lot of hype behind him, like he's the next Jose Aldo. Did you expect Bermudez to clip him the way he did?
No, Bermudez was tough. I know Bermudez is tough. I loved his fight to get into the house, and obviously he made it to the final. So, I was impressed with him. But yeah, he looked awesome tonight. It was a great fight. Both guys look good, and I look forward to both of them being in the UFC.
What about the stoppage with the Dillashaw fight? Were you okay with that?
I was. You're going to have these situations where some people are going to hate it and some people are going to say it was right. When a guy's legs go out on him like they did, and even after the fight was finished, yes, he was turning around and starting to go for a single or a double, whatever he was going for there. But he was hurt. He was out of it. And, I was absolutely cool with the stoppage.
Okay, let's talk about the coaches. Yesterday we saw Michael Bisping get a bit emotional at weigh-ins. How did you feel about his reaction with the crowd?
Listen, these guys are fighters, man. When you're yelling stuff at them and booing them and they're cutting weight, yeah.
A little crappy.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to fuck off sometimes.
And we just saw your tweet. You said the finale, the Bisping versus Mayhem, was the most one-sided fight you've seen in UFC history. Why do you feel like that?
I said it's one of the most lopsided fights I've ever seen. I'm disagreeing with people. I didn't give Mayhem Miller the first round. A quarter of a mount. He had a quarter of a mount and didn't do a thing. And actually, Bisping was landing punches from, the mount. I think Bisping landed more shots, did more damage. I go for damage, and I think Bisping did more damage in the first round than Mayhem did.
Are we going to continue to see Mayhem in the UFC though?
I don't know. We'll see. He didn't have a good performance against George St. Pierre, and he definitely didn't have a good performance against Michael Bisping.
All right. Now, this was on Spike. This is the last big event on Spike, the last season of The Ultimate Fighter on Spike. How's the relationship now that it's the end of the road?
It's good. I feel like I have a good relationship with these guys. Like I said in interviews before, believe me when I tell you, Spike TV didn't make the decision for the UFC not to be on. It was done at a higher level. And we've had a great relationship with those guys over the last 6 years. It's all good.
Now moving on to Fox, you have Chael Sonnen and Mark Munoz, and then Rashad Evans and Phil Davis. Are you excited about that card to really start the relationship in 2012?
I am excited about that card, and we're going to be adding another fight to it, too. There's one more fight coming to that card. I mean, it's 2 hours of fights. There's going to be more than just two, but we're going to have 3 big-name events for big-name fights for that card.
So only 3 fights on that card, or
No.
will there be more?
No, there will be more, but 3 headliners.
All right, and finally, Dana, what can we expect in 2012? You guys are making so many changes. We know that Strikeforce is having a fight in January. Does that mean the deal with Showtime has moved forward?
Yeah, I can't talk about it yet. It's not done, but yes, I have a very good feeling that all hell is breaking loose.
Yeah, there is a lot of noise going on.
Somebody answer the door. The hell is going on in here? Yes, I have a feeling that things are going to go well with Showtime.
All right, Dana, great event tonight. Looking forward to 2012. Thank you.
All right, thank you.